everyone, my name is Sabah Khan and today we are going to discuss exception to this doctrine. While protection has been provided under Article 311 of this Constitution to ensure their interests are protected, these protections are also subject to some exception. When these arise in a case, the protection can be claimed by the concerned civil servant. The few exceptions are: if the civil servant has been found guilty of a criminal offence, in such cases protection under Article 311 cannot be availed for him, and in such case he can be removed from misconduct without getting a chance of being heard. For example, a civil servant who has been convicted by a court for a crime under IPC, in such case when the inquiry is made for charges against him, he may not be provided with the chance of being heard and he can be removed, and such a removal will not amount to violation of Article 311. Also, he may also be removed without having an inquiry, and it will also be a valid removal. In case where the disciplinary charge with the task of looking into the allegation made against the civil servant thinks that it is not practicable to hold an inquiry for the same, he has the power to not to hold such an inquiry. In the case of Union of India and another versus Tulsi Ram Patel and others on 11 July 198 explained the scope of this exception. The court observed that for determining impracticability of holding the inquiry, the point of view of a reasonable man has to be used. If a reasonable man who is in this situation thinks that the holding such an inquiry is not practicable, then not holding such inquiry will not amount to violation of Article 311. The last exception to this protection under Article 311 is the reason of security of the state. This right is given to the President and Government as the case may be, and whenever the President or the Governor is satisfied that it is not in the interest of security of state to hold an inquiry, such an inquiry can be stopped from taking place. Where actual threat to the security is not the focus of this exception but only the satisfaction of the President or Government about the risk or of threat to the security is enough to invoke this exception. This exception appears to be a loophole against the protection to civil servant because satisfaction is a subjective concept, and therefore what a person may consider being a threat might not be regarded to be the same by another person. Thank you.